Hello everyone, welcome back to Starkeep Ormstead. So today I wanted to do a review for you of our chicken garden and how that handled up. How did the chickens like it? How quick did they go through it? And what are my plans to change just a few things to make this a more successful system? As you can see, they really knocked it down super fast, guys. We had probably 2 and 3 foot plants growing out here. Not only did they manage to trample them, they managed to eat them down very quickly and then scratch the ones that were not securely in the ground. They were able to scratch them up and the topsoil along with the leaves that were out here. Now, this is not a problem for me because in the long run, their run here is going to turn into a bigger composting area. The problem for me is I wanted this to last longer and provide more food for the chickens. So this is how we're going to handle what has happened so quickly to our chicken garden. So one of the things that we're going to do is to continue to succession seed this area, which means every 2 or 3 days add more seeds, always keeping the ground damp, letting new things sprout. The second thing that we're going to do to change how we handle this is the ladies will be let out every 3rd or 4th day for the day, then put back into their composting area. Now that it's spring, I can bring in new materials almost daily into this area where they compost for me, which is technically their coop. So while they're working on the compost, eating all the good bugs, eating all the grasses and everything that I'm bringing in there for them to compost for me, it gives the run a little bit of downtime for new seeds to sprout, for plants to become better established, and for them to stand back up from where they trampled them. Little did I know that 9 hens and 2 roosters could knock down that size that quick. Guys, they loved it. If you've seen the other videos the day I let them out, I mean, they absolutely loved it. I can tell you that my eggs are way larger. I mean, they're humongous. The yolks are darker color. My chickens are super happy. I could not be more pleased with the system. I just did not think through the logistics of how fast they would knock the entire area down. And now I realize I should have tried to figure out a way to partition part of the garden off so they could work on one side while the other side continued to grow. You see what I'm saying? And then I could let them through to the second side while this side rested. Now I'm kind of in they'll have to be in the coop for a couple of days to work on the compost and then be released back out into the garden to be back into the coop. And that's okay too, because it is almost black soldier fly larvae system here in Louisiana. I've been seeing the flies, which means here very soon, I will see the larvae. Because we raise rabbits in a racking system here with the chickens, but also in a rabbitry across the farm, we're gonna create a new system to try to catch more of the larvae and harvest them a little easier for me this year. Be looking for that video. We're super excited about it. But I'm going to be collecting those larvae here probably within a couple of weeks. And that will be a huge part of what these ladies will be eating, and gentlemen, for their protein source every day. We gave our no-till learning day the other day, and I was able to explain to everybody that we have not purchased laying pellets in several weeks. I use a 7-grain scratch feed, their garden, their compost, and whatever plants and proteins that I pick up and forage for them across our 2 acres. That means I spent $21 on one big bag of 7-grain feed for a 2-week period for 5 juvenile roosters, 10 biddies, 10 hens, 2 adult roosters. That's not bad. That's $11 a week, and I'm getting almost an egg per chicken per day. And my original flock, my layers, are between 2 and 2.5 years old. So these ladies are still really putting out eggs for us. And I honestly believe it's because we use a more natural feed for them, guys. I hope that this helps. Drop in the comments some of the things that you're doing for your chickens. I would love to hear the ideas. I mean, personally, I want to put a little chicken tunnel across the yard with a little chicken bridge over the driveway, right? My husband is going to just flip when he sees this video, guys. But I really want to do this. And then connect that chicken tunnel around the entire 1/4 acre market garden so that they can be my weed eaters and my pest control on the exterior part of my garden. Say a little prayer. So it'd be a big job, but I'm hoping that he's going to be down for it because I just think it would be so cool to watch them cross the driveway on a chicken bridge. So, you know, we've always got plans here at Starkey Farmstead. Isn't that what this life is about, though? Problem solving, creating, thinking outside of the box, being unique, using everything that you have in your hand. We just want to thank you guys for rowing in our boat, letting us row in yours, share your ideas. Guys, I love it because chickens can be so much fun. You guys have a blessed Sunday. Get out there, natural feed your chickens something, figure out a way to get them off that pelleted feed. Guys, have a blessed day.